wind has got stronger, the rain's coming on, and it's time just to go home. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday morning, it's the 13th of April. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We're heading off to Dobie's Garden Centre today. Tam wants to get seed potatoes so we can plant them. Maybe some carrots, celery, spring onions. I would actually plant pumpkin seeds as well. We don't really have the room for them, but they stretch out, you know. But I don't think Tam's too keen. He's not too keen. But if I could find a wee space for them out in the garden. Anyway, we'll get a cup of tea while we're in there, of course, because we're members of Dobie's, and with the membership, is it every what? Every month you can go. You get your tea for nothing, basically. What you do? You get your tea for nothing, but you need to pay how much?
2 free teas.
2 free teas in the month. And then you get discounts and things like that with the membership as well. You need to pay for your cake if you buy a cake with your cup of tea, but the tea's free. It's better than nothing. So yeah, it's Dobie's in Braehead. It's in Braehead, so got a wee while to go yet. And we'll get what we need in there. I might pop over to Sainsbury's, I don't know. Can't think if I need anything. Maybe another pack of milk, I don't know. Well, at least it's dry today. Yesterday was it dry in the morning, and then it came on and decided not to stop. So we're not far now from Dobie's. Are we getting tea first or what? No, we're going hunting for seeds and seed potatoes and who knows what else. Now, I've been putting in my description box, I think in the last 2 videos regarding uploading my videos. I'm having a lot of bother with video editors. I get rid of my last one, Wondershare, because it just wasn't happening. Got another one, Cyberlink, and went to go back on it after paying, and I couldn't get it. It wouldn't come up. So I don't know whether it's my laptop or it's the internet or something's not right. But I'll need to see. I can use Canva as a video editor, but there's a lot of things I can't get in Canva for editing my videos, and it takes quite a bit of time. So unless I can find out maybe there's a quicker way of doing videos on Canva, I'll need to get another video editor. So I'll look later on, but I'm going to try and get my videos, instead of trying to upload them in the same day that I've filmed them, I'm going to try and get it back to filming one day, uploading the next day. It's easier for me, and any mistakes or anything like that I can sort out. I've got more time to do it than uploading it on the same day as I film it. Oh well, just thought I'd let you know. So if you anything not right with my videos, it's the editor, it's not me. What do we say? There's a plane coming into land over there. Oh, you've missed it. We've arrived. We have arrived. Dobie's. One trolley. No, thank you. Couldn't get pumpkins. Need to go somewhere else for them. We're looking for soil for the trachees, so that's... What?
I think we'll get that quite inside that, it's just stones and that.
Quite windy out here. Oh, we're looking for topsoil and vegetable compost corner. Soil improver. There it is. Topsoil. Peat free, 4 for £18. 4 for £18. 25 litres when filled. A rich weed. Every time I try to lift it.
Need a strong woman to get these done.
Well, don't ask me. I'll go and look for vegetable compost, right?
Aye, you can look for vegetable compost.
I like these wee things. I'm sure my dad had them in the garden, but he called them soldiers' buttons. They're very similar to them. Now we're going to go and pay for these, put them in the car, and then come back in and get a cup of tea. Right, I'm just going to have a bit of carrot cake and some clotted cream with that.
I'm just having a rich tea biscuit.
A rich tea biscuit. Tam's having chocolate cake and we're having a wee cup of tea with that. And then we're going to Sainsbury's. We took a wee walk over there. Well, we won't be walking, we'll be driving over. That wee cake was nice. It was a bit sweeter than I've normally tasted a carrot cake, but enjoying a warm cup of tea now. It was actually cold out there in that garden centre. The wind is really cold, so I just wish the sun and the warmth would come. I really do. So we're in now. I can't walk about much anyway. It's just miserable now. It really is. And I don't mean because of the weather, because of my joints. It's just so sore. We might get one of those wee walk-in greenhouses. Not today. They're £70 in here. They might be cheaper than B&M to grow other things. Think about it, aren't they?
Yes. Marijuana.
Marijuana. Of course not. I'll need to cut that
I'll
out.
do cucumbers as well.
I know you're doing cucumbers. Right, we're just driving over to Sainsbury's. It's just down for it. IKEA's across the road for it.
He's getting right round.
What?
A guy in the mini was in this lane.
And he went right round the roundabout. Some drivers. Yeah, just to get a few things, not a lot. I was that annoyed in that Dobies when we were out looking for. We got the compost. The topsoil. We got the topsoil and then the compost, and we have this plant called Snow in Summer in our garden. It spreads everywhere. I mean, I've even seen it grown up through tar macadam, and it's a strong wee plant, and you get masses of white flowers in it. If I can get a clip, I'll show you. I'll put it up beside me there, and from last year when it was flowering. So we thought we'd get some more this year, so we went to this guy working in there, out in the plant bit, where he should know what he's got. You know, he should know what he's got and what he hasn't got. Anyway, I said, do you have any Snow in Summer? He says, it's not in yet. He says, well, we don't have it in yet. I said, oh, is that right? Okay. So we went and got a cup of tea, and once we'd finished, I stood up and I looked out again, and I could see all these plants, and I said, do you know something? That looks like that Snow in Summer. So we went out that way and walked down, and sure enough, it was Snow in Summer. And he was wrong then, wasn't he? So I was quite annoyed. I just think he didn't know what Snow in Summer was. And he just couldn't be bothered to help us trying to find it. So I told him about it. I says, and you did have Snow in Summer, because we bought a walk-in grow house for the garden as well. And we asked the cashier if there was shelves in it. It was built up in the store and display, and it had the shelves in it. On the picture in the box with it, it's got shelves in it, but it doesn't say anywhere that it comes with the shelves. So we asked the cashier if she could find out if there were shelves in it, and who was it came out to let us know if there were shelves in it? The guy that said they didn't have any Snow in Summer in stock yet. And that's when I said to him, I says, by the way, you did have Snow in Summer in the store. He says, oh right, is it there? So he says that the grow house should come with shelves, and I'll open it if you want, he says. And I says no, and then it's got to get in the car all open, and the poles will fall about everywhere when Tam's driving. I says no, just leave it. I says if there's no shelves in it, we'll bring it back. So that was that. He trotted off back out into the garden that he doesn't know what's in it. Is that too harsh?
I know you've many shelves in it.
Right, we're going into Sainsbury's and we're going home. Is it bacon potatoes? If they're big enough, just get them then. Look what I've found. Better get them, not let them see them. Here he's coming. My God, look at me. That wind has got stronger. The rain's coming on, and it's time just to go home. Get the heating on, I think. It's really cold. And yet when we left early this morning, it was dry but cloudy. But what time is it now? It's 1:05, so we need to get back anyway. Feed Maggie and let her out. And yeah, but I think we're quite happy with what we got today. I'm glad we got that Snow in Summer. It just shows you, doesn't it? You ask people thinking, oh, they'll know what they've got and what they haven't got. Misled us, and we could come out there without a Snow in Summer. Anyway, we've got it now. So home we go. I think we're going via the Clyde Tunnel, which is, for those of you who may not know, is a big tunnel.
Under the Clyde?
Under the Clyde. It goes under the clouds. The Clyde to Clyde. Oh my God, I think I need to sleep.
I think that's why it's called the Clyde Tunnel.
The Clyde Tunnel. It's the Clyde Tunnel. Quite long. So you're going through that tunnel, and up above you is all this water. That's Queen Elizabeth Hospital in there, and it's also the sick kids. Back a wee bit, it was the King George V docks. I'll maybe do another wee tour of bits of Glasgow we've never been to yet. This is Govan, Tam's hometown, born and bred in Govan. And then we just go round this corner to go to the Clyde Tunnel.
This is Linthouse.
Linthouse, is it? Tam says this is, it still comes under Govan, does it not? here we come to the entrance of the Clyde Tunnel. This is it. No, it isn't. This is it. People make Glasgow. I wouldn't like to get stuck in here. Imagine if your car broke down, I would panic. We're just coming to the end of it now. You can just see the light. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There we are. And we're out. That's us back home. That rain has been off a wee bit. It's still on. And the wind is murder balls. It really is. So we had to leave a lot of the stuff in the car. We couldn't have stood. We would have been soaked if we'd stood getting like the soil out and the plants and things like that. So we just brought in what we got from Sainsbury's. It wasn't much. I got sweets for the kids. I got another pack of these Cornetto Softs that I was telling you about. I think it was in the previous video. So I got them. I'll just let you see what it is I'm talking about in case someone doesn't know. And of course, don't know where I'm going to put them, but this is the cones. That's the cookie dough. Cookie and chocolate. I thought it was cookie dough. Cookie and chocolate. In my opinion, they're the best. There is one, is it chocolate and caramel, and then there's just a plain chocolate, and then there's just a plain strawberry. But not for me, not the strawberry. The plain chocolate's okay, but for some reason that one, the cookie and chocolate, is really tasty. So, I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, of course I am. Heat up, because we are quite cold. Heating's on, and we're just going to sit down for a wee while. Look at Mr. Healthy sitting there with his clementine, his easy peeler. Did you have an apple as well?
Aye, well, I had to have something after my rich tea biscuit.
Watching footy. Well, I'm going to have a cup of tea now. And my feet are cold. Is your feet cold?
My feet aren't as big as yours.
Uh-huh.